Since the beginning, everyone's been asking which one's better, Pokémon Center Elite Trainer Box or the normal Elite Trainer Box. I mean, they both look very much similar. This one says Pokémon Center, has a slightly different design. It's got some extra packs in it, so it may have the better pulls. But I think the normal one is where it's at. Let's finally answer this question once and for all. What is up, Pokemon fans? We're finally going to answer the question, which one's better, Pokemon Center or regular ETBs? This is the time, this is the video, this is going to be the answer. We're going to start with the regular one, we're going to move on to the ETB Pokemon Center. This is White Flare. Next time we're going to do the Black Bolt, because it's behind me as well. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I got my trusty Mew pin, because this wouldn't be a video of mine without a trusty Mew pin, so Pokemon Center ETB to the side. I've got my trusty little box here as well. I don't know why I'm showing you this, but it's just got my sleeves in it. So, yeah, sleeves. We are using the cute Eevee ones today. I don't know why I'm showing you those. I just am. Go with it. Let's crack into this. Ooh. Plastic. Floaty plastic gets caught in the front of my PC as it floats to the ground. Don't know why. But anyway, we got it. Okay. So, in my previous video when I did the launch date, the release date as it were, I did ask about the inside, and I'm happy to report that yes, the White Flare is white on the inside. I think that's kind of cool. Then of course we have the White Flare booklet. Another thing I asked was if at the end was the Victini and the promos. Yes, it was. There we go. Of course, the red Victini is in both sets. It is a different set number, so watch out for that. But that's cool too. And then let's get into it. Whee. See, we've got our packs. Okay, dice isn't too bad. I think I prefer the Black Bolt one. This is more of like a pinky white for the big dice, but still that's pretty cool. I'm gonna put that back in the box. Yeah, counters as always. Sleeves, I do like them. I do like them a lot actually. They're quite nice. Energy with the core pattern. They're in there too, and then the promo. It's Tornadus. So just so you are aware, it's Tornadus and Thunderous. That's the two promos. Landorus is just in one of the sets. Can't remember if it's this one or the other one. Let's get into the packs. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs, and I am going to leave a tally on screen somewhere that tells you which one had more hits. So at the end we can make the right decision. So let's go cracking straight into this. White Flare opening. 2 ETBs. Pure gold. Have a go card. I threw that and it landed on the shelf where I usually keep my ETBs when I don't have them in the background, so that's kind of cool. We've got a Water Energy, a Lillipup, a Beldor, Oshawott, Purloin, Garbodor, Swak, Semisteer, Fritish, Chandelure, and a Coffertail. Nothing in the first pack. While I open the second one, I do want to mention that we actually finally hit 100 subscribers. It was a couple of weeks ago. But I'm well over the moon, and I want to thank absolutely everybody for that, because I never thought I'd have a code card. Never thought I'd even get 10, let alone 100. So seriously, thank you so much. I am planning a big video, but I'm trying to get hold of stock to do so. And money's a little tight right now, so you have to bear with me, but we will get there. Anyway, Energy, a Joltik, Gothorita, Lampert, a Deerling, Vanillix, Swak, Durant, a Litwick Pokeball, Minchino, and a Terrakiton. Okay, so a Pokeball is our first hit in this one for the regular Elite Trainer Box. Whoa. Which one's gonna win? Seriously, like right now, right now. Don't wait. Right now, we've got a Reverse Holo Energy. That's pretty cool. But right now, go let me know down in the comments. Who do you think's going to win? Is it going to be the Pokemon Center one or the regular ETB? Let me know. Litwick, Plumefolsol, Zeb Striker, Archon, Fervon, Pignite, Mandibure's illustration rare, and a Bufflant. I mean, it's a Bufflant, but I mean, it's an EX, which is still a hit in my view, but it's a Bufflant. I mean, alright. It's a Bufflant. Moving on. Another pack. Destroyed. Sometimes, man. Come on. I go. Hold on. Over there. Come on. Almost went in the wrong position. One from the back. I was going to go one from the back to the middle of the pack somewhere. Find the energy. Where could it be? Swanton, Zora, Herdier, Villanette, Excelsior, I forgot the G. It was a silent G. Pokemon, they changed it. Just get with the time to understand. Zepstriker, Brave Belt, Brave Bangle even, Vanillish, Excelsior again, and a Zoroark. Nothing in that one. Okay. Let's give it that little bit. Came with you. I have another cool car.
Let's see it again in super slow motion.
After I've shot this video, I need to show where that landed. That was cool. Energy, Rock'n'Roller, Lampert, Ducklet, Volaby, Xelgor, Vanillix, Watchhawk, Litwick, Charon, and Archlops. Okay, 4 packs left in this one. Sorry, I'm over the moon about where that landed. I thought it was pretty cool. I will show you after I've shot this video. I'll show you. No, after this box. I don't know. No, go. Another Hollow Energy. I love these energies, they're so good. Yanmask, Abeldor, Pignite, Dewott, Hilda, Stunfisk, Lipard, Cottony, Pokeball, Samurott, and a Chandelure. Another Pokeball, nice. I'm still looking out for Master Balls though, because I do need Master Balls. Big code card for you. Okay. Angie. Esewidle, sorry, Dewott, Dino, Dilling, Sigilyph, Lipard, Durant the Ant, Swellus. It's our first special illustration rare Jessalent EX and a Thundurus. A Tornadus even, sorry. Oh, Jellicent EX, look at that. That is a gorgeous piece of artwork right there. These special illustration rares are absolutely lovely. Oh. Not bad, not bad, not bad. First box of gold. And Frillish, Ferroseed, Trubbish to Rubbish, Oshawott, Sawbuck, Gigalith, Silgif, Ignition Energy, Coffereater, Illustration Rare, and a Hydrocon EX. Double hit pack. Very nice. These illustrations are absolutely amazing, and there are so many of them to collect in this. What's your favourite illustration? Let me know. Let me know. But I mean, I don't know. It's a big list. I love the Gothorita Gothortail line. It's really nice. But it's a tough decision. It's a tough one. Anyway, last pack. Last pack. Energy. Plume Fossil. Blitzel. Frillish. Zora. Minchiel. Garantula. Energy Retrieval. Vanillite Pokeball. Druddigon. And a Cofagrigus. Oh, very nice, very nice. Let me show you where this code card went. Okay, so I'm coming over to this is all my Pokemon stuff here. This is what you see in the background, and then you've got the shelf here with like mangas on, and then my binders, like my evolution binders. Look, there's a code card. So if you didn't get it last time, Get it now. That's cool. That's cool. Oh well, back to this. Okay, we're back, and after our little stroll over to the binders, I've decided to tidy up my desk, and the first ETB is down. So let's have a look at the hits. Now, I do count the reverse holo energies as hits myself because I love them. I think they're absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to pimp my decks. We've got the lightning, the fire, then we've got the Pokeball, we've got the Litwick, and this was quite a lit opening. And if you've only just tuned in now, or you skipped to this point, I don't mind. I'm happy either way. It was lit, I assure you. Litwick, Vanillite Pokeball, Cottony Pokeball. Then we go into the double rares. We've got the Buffalint. For some reason, there's a Buffalint in here. I don't know why, but there is. A Hydreigon EX. I do like that. It's fun. The Mandibuzz illustration rare. Looking for prey. Nice. Then the Gothorita illustration rare. Definitely one I wanted, so happy with that. I mean, I want them all, but still. And then to tie it off with, to add the cherry on top of the cake, we have the Jellicent EX Special Illustration Rare. That was a good first box. That was a good first box. We're going to pop you over here out the way as we grab the second one. This is the Pokemon Center one now. So we have the first normal ETB go out, which you just saw the hits there. I thought they were quite good. Now we're going to go into the Pokemon Center version, and we're going to see which, if any, is actually better. Who will have the better pulls? So let's have a look, see what the difference is. You have the, the front is slightly different. You can't really see it. There you go. And so it has just the red at the top there, where the other one had the checkerboard. Very similar to actually the box, if you can see that, which you probably can't. There you go. So this had that pattern on. And on the Pokemon Center ETB, they don't have it. The inside is exactly the same, still pretty cool. And then we have the same thing now again, but this is where things start changing. Things start changing at this point as I drop my special illustration rare. So we have the normal counters, the normal dice, they're the same. The normal block of energy, I feel like they should have all been reverse holo energies for the Pokemon Center ETB. That would have pushed it over the line for me, made it superior, made it better, made it the best. The sleeves are exactly the same. I also feel like they used to do this, they used to change the sleeves, they used to have different ones in it. The Brilliant Stars, which I've got in the background, probably can't see it because my mug's in front of it, but had different coloured sleeves. They had the gold ones instead of the white ones. I preferred that. Maybe if they changed them slightly, that'd be cool. But then, you know, you've also got the promo with the Pokemon Center stamp. Look at that. Now it does come with both promos in, so you have the normal one and the Pokemon Center stamp one. I think that's pretty cool. So I have both of them now. They'll both be getting taken out of this because the dividers are in here, and it is really irritating. That was a bad decision to do this Pokemon. You shouldn't have done. You should have just had them in an individual sleeve with maybe a bit of hard cardboard behind, I don't know, so we could keep them sleeved, because with the dividers, they just don't fit in a decent sized binder. It's too thick. No. Pokemon, not happy with that. But it is what it is. Anyway, then we got the packs. So here we have two extra packs, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 packs. So we do have an additional 2. Let's make this fair. Let's take 2 random packs out. Let's shuffle them up. What could it be? And we're just going to pick 2 packs out random. Going to you and you. So these are the 2 additional packs that you get inside of the Pokemon Center ETB. We're going to put them to one side, and then we're just going to use this pile here. Just crack into it. Pokemon Center ETB. Are you better than the normal ETBs? What's the bet? And I pulled out all the big hits now. This one's going to be rubbish. Anyway, we've got the Holo Energy. Excellent. Love it. Ducklet. I mean, you're there. Dealing. Beldor. Vullaby. Brave Bangle. Mandibuzz. Druddigon. Rosary. Rock'n'Roller, sorry. Pokeball. Gothorita. And an Emboar. We do have a Pokeball, that's pretty cool. I'll get my sleeves the right way around. Oh. Starting off with a Pokeball. Nice. Oh. Come on, come on. Why the pack's just destroyed like that, I don't know. Code card for you, over there it goes. Energy, Fresh, Ferroseed. A Trubbish is not rubbish. Oshawott, Lavany, Scruffy, Druddigon again. You seem to be in every pack. Vanillish, Sigilyph, illustration rare, and a Gothitelle. Nice Sigilyph there. That's a beautiful piece of artwork. I really like that. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Of cold. Energy again. Pansear, Adino, Woobat, Patrat, the Ratat, Heatmore, Hilda, Swordsbuck, Beldor, Zoilus, and Zorak. The lack of actual full art pulls in this set has been quite crazy. I mean, the last holiday set we had was Prismatic Evolutions, and I pulled all the full arts quite quickly and easily. The illustrations, because they're all special illustrations, were a nightmare to pull. This one seems to be all illustrations and specials. No full arts. Even though there are full arts in the set. Anyway. A Swaldon, Gothorita, Zora, Litwick, can you be lit? Swanna for some reason, Scruffy, Gigalith, Pearline Reverse, Litwick Reverse, and a Whimsicott EX. You know, just when I say no full arts, I actually pull a full art. And now, do you know what the annoying thing is? Because a couple of weeks ago, I don't know if you saw the video for Trade Tuesday, I did something I never do, and I traded really early on in the set's release, and it was for the Whimsicott, because I loved it, and now I have two. I mean, it will go in my trade binder, so if someone needs it, they can have it, but still. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Can we get another one? I feel like we should deduct points from this box for that. We'll see. Herdier, Gothorita, Edino, Adealing, Vanillux, Swak, Durant, Energy Retrieval Pokeball, Virizion, and another Buffalin. I don't like you, Buffalin. You just... Why? Why are you a thing? I suppose Whimsicott being a hollow. Buffalin being in every pack. Every ETB for white has a Buffalin in it for some reason. Have another cold. Another energy. Who saw that coming? Pansear, Oshawott. A Patrat is not a rat. Zuelis, Lavany, Zebstraker, Minchiel, a Trubbish the Rubbish Pokeball, a Watchhawk, illustration rare, and an Embor. Thought we were going to go for the triple then. That would have been something else. So the Watchhawk right there. Nice. Okay, the Watchhawk art's quite nice. I like the way he's standing on top of a chimney. So we've got the chimney, standing on top of it, with the, okay, my camera's out of focus for all that, so I'll do it again. Anyway, he's on top of a chimney, on top of a roof, standing on top, looking so cool. Love it. 3 packs left in this one. I've just knocked my entire stack of Pokemon cards everywhere, but it's fine, I'll sort them out after this. I've got a box to put them in, it's fine. I've got binders to put stuff in, it's no problem. Things, they get looked after. I look after my Pokemon cards, honest. Hey, Reverse Hollow, Lightning Energy. It's going to be pretty cool in my future deck. Blitzel, a Zoilus, Cottonee, a Litwick. Is it lit? Stoutland, I don't know. Ferrohorn. Sometimes I open lots of Pokemon cards, I lose my marbles. Let's go into a Sharon. A Yamask, Pokeball, Thunderous, and a Reshiram EX. Okay, right. We actually, oof. This is getting quite big with the pulls. Lots of them in this one, but is it better? 2 packs left. Then we go into the bonus. It's only fair that we do open all the packs for this ETB, because this is what it comes with in the end of the day, but I think it's a bit an unfair comparison, so just me. Energy, a Swirtle, a Litwick, you're everywhere, Vanillish, Bloom Fossil. Of course the set is really small, so you are going to get a lot of repeats, unfortunately. A lot of them. Garbodor and a Whimsicott EX. I mean, what is it, like 89? 86? in this set, and I think black is the same. Let me have a look. I have, is that as a black? So black Victini. That's right, I pulled the Victini. It's not what I'm looking for, but I pulled a Victini, so you know. Yeah, 86 as well on that one, so same size. Of course, the whole set is then just filled up with illustration rares, full arts, and special illustration rares. Okay. Last pack for the evens. For the even Stevens, we have an Energial, a Tepic, a Woobat, a Scraggy, Shelmet, Vanillux, Harlequin, I want that fella, a Durant, Ducklet, Gothritel, and a Cofragrigus. So I think it's only fair that we do open the last two. They did come in this ETB, so if it's fair comparison, it's the contents of the box against the contents of the box. Although I think it's unfair because it has extra packs, so it's going to put it ahead in my view. We'll see. Energy, Oshawott, oh, just to get back camera, Trevish, Herdier, Picnic, Lavany, Hilda, I don't know, Swabot, Ignition Energy, Blitzu, and a Terrakion. Terrakion. Just sometimes you just don't get your words out. Last one. Hollow Energy, Roggenrola, Lampet, Ducklet, Vullaby, Tool, a Scraper, Minchino, Warthog, Purloin, Vanillux. We're going to leave it there. Let's see what we've got so far in this one. So we have Hollow Energy by 1, 2, and it was 3 in there, wasn't there? 3 Hollow Energies. Have EX 1, 2, 3 EXs. So 3 EXs. Pokeball, illustration. Pokeball, illustration. Pokeball, full art. So in the Pokemon Center one, we have the 3 EXs, the 4 Pokeballs, 1 full art, 2 illustration rares. Then we have, in the other one, we have the special illustration rare. 2 illustrations, that's kind of matching. We have 2 EXs, so this one comes out ahead the Pokemon Center one. And then 3 Pokeballs instead of 4, 2 Hollow Energies. Oh, it's a tough one because although there are more hits in the Pokemon Center one, special illustration rare, guys, a special illustration rare. And our last card to end the video on is going to be a Tornadus. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you really had a good time, because I know I did. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, because next week we're doing the Black Bolt one. See you all later, boy.